So we're here. I got an over. Elbow comes back. Chest leads the way. Pinch the hips, okay? Hand post to stop them from throwing me over this way. Head comes down, butt comes way up. So I jackknife right there. I'm landing on that arm. Walk my foot, elbow. Big back step. Now this foot's stopping them from throwing me off this way. Okay? This hand's gonna cover this hip as my head goes into this hip. This leg goes way back. And you see I keep this foot way, like I want this angle right here. Okay? This is the position. Okay? That we want to end in. Don't go any further. Here. Questions? Two big issues that people have with the north-south choke is they try and cover this shoulder. So if I try and cut, let me actually use Jason. All right, Jason, let me use you. You're all freshly shaved. I won't pull your beer heads anymore. So yeah, this is like a great example of like you've got a much more handsome opponent and
younger.
I
Look younger.
You do look young, but. When I put my weight right here, so a lot of people they try and stop, like they'll like cover this. Well, if Jason just bridges over his shoulder, yeah, just go ahead and bridge like over your over this shoulder. No, over shoulder. Yeah, man, he just throws you off. And so when you're trying to connect your chest to this quadrant right here, and like I'm gonna go back here, and he just bridges over this shoulder, like I can't stop him. It's really difficult. Again, especially with the size difference. And so instead. We're gonna prime from here. I'm not putting any weight on this shoulder, okay? The other big issue is when they turn their face. And so you've all been attacking north-south chokes, and the guy just turns his face and it feels like it's just impossible. So I go to this position here, and if he turns his face, okay, I go ahead and defend. Yeah, like I can't get underneath, and then he starts turning up, and now I've lost everything. Okay, it's pain. And so you see we're attacking at this angle. My head should be here, okay? My hip, or I really want my sternum on this part of his shoulder, okay? So you see, I'm here, okay? And my head is in line, I should say, with the hip right there, okay? From here, if he turns his face, first if he bridges, he does a big bridge, my hand is right here, you feel like you can't just come up on your side anymore. You've got two things stopping him from coming up. So he's way less explosive. And now when he turns his face, if I'm in this position, I'll never get it. So I use my foot and my hand right here, and I use my lat to dig his face. It should feel horrible for your training partner, especially if they're really resistant. And so if he tries to resist, you'll feel like, yeah, like don't let me get underneath. Yeah. You can feel it just hurts your jaw. I feel like you're gonna like break your jaw. I'm just using all these muscles right here to crush your face. Okay, you can't get underneath that because I've slightly tilted my angle, and so it allows me to use this as a digging tool. I know that sounds probably crazy, but you'll really feel it. You can collect underneath the chin and to turn the face. So the guys that are the toughest, like getting at their side, you can use this, especially when you have this foot. It's really crucial. The reason my foot's up here is A, to stop a big bridge, and B, I use this to change my angle. So now my lats are actually further down, okay? Do a lot of pull-ups.